Hi, my name is Ludas Butkus, and in this video I want to talk about Ethereum Classic. Why are there two Ethereum coins? One is ranked number 2 and the second one is ranked number 9. So both of them are ranked really highly, though if we would analyze the market cap, Ethereum has 28 billion and the Ethereum Classic only has 1 billion and a half. So there is a huge difference between two of them, but where does Ethereum Classic come from? Well, Ethereum, I'm not really remembering the whole story correctly, but there was a hard fork because of funds lost or hacked, and they reverted the blockchain. Ethereum was the one that wanted to revert, and Ethereum Classic was just supporting the hack. They wanted to let it be. You cannot revert the blockchain because, well, it kind of makes sense. Because if now some funds were hacked on Ethereum, the main platform, reverting it would mean thousands of transactions lost, and that wouldn't be a really good thing. So it's kind of debatable, was it a good thing or not. But even though the Ethereum hard forked, Ethereum went up and Ethereum Classic went down, and like half a year ago Ethereum started jumping all up and Ethereum Classic was slowly dragging along. So why haven't Ethereum Classic disappeared completely? Well, there is still some community around it. Well, I'm really skeptical about Ethereum Classic. In my opinion, if it wants to survive, it should at least rebrand itself to something different, and it should actually start doing some real development around it. Now, there are some news about Ethereum Classic. There was this article on Cointelegraph. Ethereum Classic begins to differentiate itself from Ethereum with the release of new Mantis client. Well, I read the article and I will link it in the comments below, but it's really nothing special. There's some sort of command line tool that helps out developers to create the tools on Ethereum Classic. That's what I did understand from this, and it's still in beta. And they also talk about some exchanges that are supporting Ethereum Classic instead of Ethereum, but there's really nothing that special. All that article says that there is a community behind it, there are some developers doing some things. Not that long ago I saw on ICO that was giving a bonus for people who were investing using Ethereum Classic. So there is some movement, and I think the price of it is justifiable. It's still a pretty big coin, but I don't really see why would you want to use Ethereum Classic when there is Ethereum, and they're basically the same thing, at least for now. Even after this new Mantis release that they're planning, it's not going to be that much different. And why not use the more supported coin that has a more brighter future, in my opinion? So if they want to really do anything, in my opinion, they should rebrand it, and they should invest more in real development and developing something better than Ethereum and stuff like that. Until that happens, Ethereum Classic for me is a no-go and no investment. I see a lot of people are still investing in it because it is still very high, and because it is a hard fork of Ethereum, and as you can see, the hard fork of Bitcoin is a number 4, and the price keeps jumping up around and it's still quite high. So people are not quick to abandon it, and just with Ethereum Classic. Not sure what the future holds. There was not much details, not too many news, but if nothing really good happens, in my opinion, it should go down. So this is it for this quick analysis of Ethereum Classic. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about it? Have you invested it, or you're a bigger supporter of Ethereum? And this is it of this video. See you in the next one.